Stop being a bitch.
What's going on here?
You didn't see the Clark Kent turn into Superman?
What happened?
I wanted to be a surprise.
I like it. I
love it, but that was straight up like we were inside the phone booth, and I saw what it looks like when he goes, and he puts on the cape and just flies out.
You got to see what's under here.
Noise.
Always wanted to see what's under there. Always. Dude, what a hell of a way to start episode 5, bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
At least I kept it in the phone booth. It was close.
For real.
That's true.
I saw him sweating there. If he had put it like backwards or something, he was just gonna be like, "Oh, I'm committed, man." You know. We know he's not wearing an undershirt.
Like the numbers didn't come up right away, so I was like, "Oh no, this is the short one."
Is that Biscayne Bay FC?
Wait, this way, yeah. Let's go, bro.
Nice.
It came in today.
Nice.
Dope.
How's the material? It looks pretty good when I see it online.
My gift, my. Oh no, dude!
Yes.
It's very fancy.
Really? Ooh.
That's a nice tour hat you got there, bro.
Yeah, dude, you got all the cool stuff, and then the whack camera today. I don't know what's going on your internet.
Gustavo Chacon gave it to me.
Yeah, bro. You're looking good there. You're looking good there. Too bad, like I said, the
I gotta spice it
up. Oh man. Well, just in case you all don't know, this is episode 5 of season 7 of The Evening Juice with Lemon City Live.
Yeah.
Streaming on our Facebook and Twitch at Lemon City Live, and now also streaming on the 5 Reasons YouTube network. You can find us on Twitter also at Lemon City Live, and go ahead and follow at 5 Reasons Sports. Good times.
Do it.
And
do it now. Oh,
I just left. Yeah,
and the other one's already left.
I see you, Achilles, wearing that hat because today was announced that the Dolphins picked up Jacoby Brissett and Fitzmagic is out the door.
Oh, what a great day, guys! What a great day.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
So, Edwin's the only person in all of South Florida that doesn't like him. Like, I'm not saying you need to be a fan of the guy, but you are the only person who legitimately hates him for some reason. No one else.
Yeah, that guy's
in the history of his career. Bro. You're literally
He's trash. He's trash. Guy's not any good. Man, we'll try this again.
Edwin wants the Stone Cold Stunner Fitzmagic.
That's right. Happy 316, bro.
On 316,
man.
He's
not any good, bro. Like the best thing that happened to us is that we got rid of this dude. You know, we could totally focus on just having this guy full time. You know,
is that your go-to wrestling move, Stone Cold Stunner?
Me,
Edwin?
No, I can never pull it off. That's how you hurt someone. See, that's the kind of move when you're wrestling with your friends that you hurt somebody.
That's true. I'm pretty sure there's been a good amount of kids get seriously injured.
Oh yeah,
by trying to pull off wrestling moves.
See, I see when growing up.
That one specifically.
Yeah. Growing up, the stunner wasn't the one that hurt me. I got hurt, or I watched my friend almost like crack his neck because we let one of our friends try to do a tombstone on him, and it didn't work out. Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Bad idea.
Yeah, super bad idea.
No, I take it back. That's the most dangerous one. I take it back.
That one, it's up there, bro. You don't want to be caught in a tombstone there. But no. I think the most performed, the one I've probably attempted the most is definitely the stunner and a rock bottom. I think those two are just they're easy, bro. You just scrap them. Boom. You know what I mean? Bro, I cannot get my hair to cooperate here, bro. I'm giving up on the head, man, bro. That's it.
Dude, what's wrong with you?
I don't know, bro. I was fine, and then
you are who you are, bro. Let it fly, guy.
Look, bro. I had the sweet throwback hat to match the sweet jersey, but it's just too much, bro. Like it doesn't stay on my head. It just goes. So I'll try to run with it.
Oof.
I'll try to roll with it. Look at that, bro. See, I'm rocking the sweet Randy Johnson gear here, but nah, bro. But anyway, hey, speaking of Stone Cold and Steve Austin day to day, bro, is there any particular like Stone Cold move or thing that he did that kind of sticks out that you're always like, that's your, when you think Stone Cold and you think 316, is this take you somewhere?
Shattering glass, that's it.
Yeah,
that's the man right there, bro.
Yeah.
Every time I hear the shattering glass,
beer for me.
Yeah. The beer's great,
yeah.
but it's specifically the shattering glass. When you hear that, you're like, like we're all conditioned to be like, oh baby.
Yeah. Buttholes get all tight, and you're like, oh JR. You just get real jacked up for it, dude. Hell yeah, man. See, that was the correct answer there, bro. It's 316 day, baby. Hey, so tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, huh? Oh wait,
for me, I always remember that he was the $1 million champion.
That's
originally,
old school there, bro.
Yeah, that's how I was introduced to Stone Cold.
I dig it. Little Stone Cold. That's an old school trivia there, bro. What did he come? Do you remember what his ring name was? Because he wasn't Stone Cold Steve Austin when he was the $1 million champ.
Oh man, no, I don't remember.
It was like Pretty Boy or something like that. No,
that's one of his older names. But right before he became Stone Cold, he was the Ringmaster. Yeah, bro. That's some fancy schmancy name right there, bro.
All right.
So, yeah, bro. All right. So, why don't we talk about what we got coming up on today's show here, real quick, bro? What do we got, Gus?
Oh man, we've got some loosely related sports news, right? That's how we always start every show.
Yes.
Then we're gonna get into some Heat talk. They're playing right now, whooping the Cleveland ass. Then we're gonna go football, man. We got a good amount of football topics to get into.
Yeah, bro.
New additions, guys going out, heading out the window of the Dolphins facility.
You gotta fit in some ice cats, even if it's quick.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, ice cats. And we got a little bit of UFC talk at the end.
Yeah, bro.
Because we're angry.
Hey, so I sent you guys the link yesterday, and I'm sure none of you listened to it. But this is the 3-year anniversary of the famous Death Star episode on this show, where we discussed drywall and the Death Star, dude. And it was a phenomenal episode. I went back and listened to it, and it was some of our best stuff, by the way. I think we peaked 3 years ago, but
here we go.
And we got some Champions League. We'll dabble in that.
I think let's save that for Friday because there's still games tomorrow. So
yes,
we'll save that for Friday's show. So tune in on Friday, mijo.
Good call.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was the 3-year anniversary, man, and I went back and listened to it, and there was a really good discussion that we had prior to the to us going
stupidity.
well, no, that wasn't stupidity. It was a great conversation. It was a critical thinking exercise. You guys were all wrong about it. I mean, nobody really proved their point.
Critically stupid.
Hey, it was a good time, and right before that, though, we had an interesting, also ridiculous conversation. I don't know if you remember this, or since you guys didn't listen to the clip, we had a very good talk about hacking. I was explaining how I had watched The Punisher, and I didn't understand how a guy could live in an abandoned building and have all this electronics and everything, and nobody realizes a spike in their phone bill or their power bill or something. Where does internet come from? To a guy who's it was a good conversation, dude.
Oh my god, that's when
topics.
Edwin has not known how to use the internet since forever.
I'm telling you, dude.
I feel like that was one of my first episodes too.
Yeah. That was very early on. I think it was probably your second or third, but it was definitely one of your earlier works, bro. And it was great, man. We had a very
lively.
Yes, yeah. It went from, and it was funny. This is all before we talked sports, all before we even said a lick of sports. We went from computer hacking and trying to break down and understand how it is that these hackers are criminals and how they power and they're self-sufficient and they stay off the grid. We got into a discussion. So those clips, I'll post the link of it afterwards. Yeah. I'll share
we weren't doing video back then.
Yeah. This is an old.
Yeah, it was audio back then.
Strictly audio.
And then what was the other thing? Oh, and then we transitioned into how we hated that movies about Miami are inaccurate and how we can't enjoy what's happening in front of us. Like we were talking about Bad Boys 2, how they're like on the causeway for like an hour and cars are flying and we were just getting mad about it. I was like, bro, this is hard hitting sports, bro.
If you at least shoot in Miami, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, you were definitely more like, oh, hey, I'm just happy it's here. But overall, we were like,
was that episode 105?
Yeah, I think I shared it in the chat with us real briefly, so I don't remember which one it was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 105.
Yeah, man. We'll post it out there. Like I said, it was 3 years from today or from this week, and it was just ridiculous. And then we got into Death Star, so it was like 40 minutes into the episode when we finally hit up the good old talking points there. Oh, I think we lost him, dude. Is he there? Look at that guy. Look at that, man. That guy is so happy right now, though.
Yep.
Oh, man. All right. Let's let him figure out his internet issues there. But
poor sap.
But yeah, dude. That was a good time. Mm-hmm. Anyway, that was a year or 3 years ago. I'm sorry. And anyway, man, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on. Obviously, this is our second rendezvous now, the second episode with on the 5 Reasons Sports Network on their YouTube page. So for those of you watching for the first time, the Cool American, is he back on? There he is. It's all right, bro. For those of you watching for the first time and are new to the show, man, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for listening. Participate in the chat, man. This is a weird show. We go off on weird tangents. But just because it's the 3-year anniversary, I might force the Death Star talk.
No, bro.
You guys didn't let me do it on Onside. I kind of, maybe this might be the day. I don't know.
Why do you want to keep revisiting? There's been no new information.
I don't know, man.
I do know. I for sure know. There's been no new information.
Well, there's a new audience that can engage in real time with us.
They can go back, episode 105. Give us some more clicks.
Have some opinions on it. So, saying it could be a good time. Also,
it won't be.
All right.
Exactly.
So anyway, whatever, man. You guys are no fun, bro. All right, look. One thing that we do have. Where do I get that scarf from Lemon City? Oh,
well, you can hit up my friend Maykel Ramirez. She lives out in North Carolina.
Don't give out people's addresses on the internet, dude.
I'm not. That's it. That's all you're getting.
Or just DM Gus. You'll see what he can do. How about that?
Yeah.
But anyway,
that's a one of one, bro.
It's a one of one. Yeah, I don't even have one.
It's true.
But anyway, so coming up today, we're gonna get into some Heat stuff. I kind of want to see if maybe instead of saving the Ice Cats for later, dude, we should hit up Ice Cats right now. You know why?
Just get out of the way.
Weeks ago on our morning juice when we were on Onside, we were the first people, first of all, talking hockey. Before there was chirping the cats, before there was any of that, there was, Puckett, send it in, all right? And then there was us talking about which is the best athlete in South Florida before even a game was played. Remember, that was before the puck had dropped. And look at us now, man. How smart are we, bro? Huh? I just think we should just bask in let's just sit here for a minute and just bask in it, bro. Just
in silence.
Just silence, like, man.
Yeah. No.
We started it.
We did start it.
The cat
Year of the Lemon was 3 years ago. It's still going.
Still going. Still going. We started the Horny Boys.
That's true.
Get that going again.
We did start the Horny Boys.
We did the whole Puckett send it in. We had Horny Boys. We had everything, bro. I just wanted to, give ourselves some prop here, man. We were definitely, on that cat wagon telling people to jump on way before. And I do like it, though. I am seeing a lot more coverage. I'm seeing a lot more people talking about it. I'm seeing a lot more exposure.
That's what happens when you win in South Florida, bro.
That's what happens when you're number one in the NHL, guys and girls.
First time in 24 years that the Florida Panthers are number one in the entire NHL.
Amazing.
How about that?
So wait, is that like the whole existence of the team? I mean,
no.
Right? No, it's almost there, right?
It's almost.
Almost. I don't know if we want to brag too much about that one, but okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. I think it's great, man. I think it's great. It's kind of crazy because really, do you think it's been more new guys stepping up and new additions stepping up and taking this to another level, or do you think this is the guys that have been here for a while, them stepping up and everybody else following?
I mean, Barkov...
If that makes any sense, I don't know.
Yeah, and I know what you're saying. Barkov and Huberdeau, I don't think that they are necessarily stepping up. They've been playing well for years already.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they've been underserved by what's been around them.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I mean?
what I was going to say. I think it's a perfect convergence of the new guys contributing enough to highlight all the other guys we hear.
Like that,
bro.
right? Yeah. Okay.
It's a pyramid scheme.
Dude, and,
reverse funnel, bro.
Reverse funnel marketing, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, but Barkov was extra unreal yesterday. Who's the color commentator? Jovanowski, right?
Ed Jovanowski.
He was, I'm sorry to say, but he was creaming his pants the entire game. He was like, oh, God, Barkov. Oh, look at him. Like, anytime the guy did anything, he was, yeah. He wasn't wrong, dude.
No.
He wasn't wrong, dude. He was so good yesterday.
Dude, Edwin, how many times have we been at a Panthers game, covering the game, and Barkov just does something amazing, and we're there in the press box like, oh, you know that gif of the guy going, ooh. You know what I'm talking about?
That guy, yeah, bro. I'm telling you, man, it's we've been saying it for a while. And the best part about this, what I've really enjoyed in the recent, on this little run that we're on here, is that we're finally, and again, it's always been said that curing cures everything, or winning cures everything.
Curing
I don't know
cures.
what the hell I said.
Technically, you weren't wrong. Curing cures.
Something like that, yeah. The worst part is I realized it as I was saying it, and then I just kept saying it. Like, I was just like, that makes no sense. No, man, what's it called? The winning cures everything, in the sense that we're finally seeing, like, man, Bobrovsky has been playing so much better as of late. You know, like the let's get rid of Bobrovsky and all these people online and all these pundits or whatever. That's kind of settled down a little bit. You know what I mean? And even though we've been winning in weird ways, non-traditional stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll take it. But the point is, they're coming together, they're gelling. I like what I see. And again, this is what we've been clamoring for, man. And we've been saying it all along. Like, yo, this is why you watch, man. This is why everybody should be watching, because it's really good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yesterday was like a microcosm of the whole season, where you go down, we give up the first goal, tie the game, then give up two just horrendously cheap garbage goals in like 2 minutes, and then tie it back up with the same defenders that just blew it.
Well,
that is the Panthers. They're all offense all the time, in your face. The defense sometimes isn't very good, but they'll make it up for it on the offensive end.
Exactly, man.
It's exciting. You guys that are not watching, just tune in, bro. It's fun. Like, it's everything you want in action in sports. You know what I mean? And it's hard, man. If you're not a hockey fan, let's say you don't know about hockey or anything, it's not like I'm asking you to watch a baseball game where there's so much little things, and it's like, no, like, it can get real boring, you know? Even though for me, like a pitcher's duel, like, you know, that's the kind of stuff I like to see. But come on, if you're a hockey guy, if you never watched hockey and you sit there and you watch, you're like, wow, this is bam, bam, bam. Like, there's always something going on, you know what I'm saying? So tune in, watch, and enjoy, man, because right now, best team in the NHL, best team in South Florida, right? Right now?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. If you're the best team, The Heat are trending up. But
bro, the Heat,
Panthers are the best team in the entire league.
I've had to eat my words over and over on the Heat, and I happily, you know,
it's going to be a minimum 3 to 5 years before you're done eating crow on that.
Facts.
Come on, man. I never said Fire Spo. Okay, first of all, that's all you guys. All right, that's
you just said. You keep saying it. I don't know why you keep bringing it up. That's on you, bro.
You guys keep accusing me of that. But listen, man, I think it's a pretty good time. Look, we're gonna get into some Dolphins talk later, and the Dolphins right now are projecting up. You know, they're the hot stunk right now. It could crash and burn, but it's a hot stunk right now. We're buying a lot of Dolphin stock. You know, sneaking up behind us though. How about? Yes,
Edwin, your face is frozen. I don't know if you've realized this.
I'm frozen. You guys can't see me.
No, I mean we see. Oh, there you go.
Oh, dude, you missed my whole fist pumping and everything, dude. I was totally enjoying that moment, man.
Dude, they won again today, bro. They won again today.
Bro, Achilles and I were talking about this on Friday. That we're afraid that they might be Detroit Lioning. You know what I mean?
I was listening. I was listening when you guys were talking about that. I was also crushing 200 yards on the tee there.
Tell us why we're wrong on the Marlins.
He's the number one guy who thinks that they're not doing anything.
No. Look.
That's true.
Okay. I've been critical. I've been mad. I've been critical and I've been mad at this Marlins team. Mm-hmm. They haven't really, shown me anything comes to like personnel and new things here, but they're winning. I know it's spring training here. In 1997, they had the best record in spring training and won the World Series. So
I like that.
I like that too.
Me too. What I like is that their pitching looks really fucking good, bro.
Yeah,
but that's what we knew was gonna be good. You know what I mean? And all those guys are just another year in the league. It's the pitting that we're. Ooh.
Yeah. Even though I'm wearing some Diamondbacks. Yeah. See. Yep. Yeah. I knew somebody was gonna call it out. Come on, bro. This is just too sweet, bro. Look at how nice this is here. Even though I'm wearing some Diamondback stuff, this is just strictly aesthetic. I love this purple and teal combo.
We call it draking.
Yeah, you can call it that.
But like that's what I'm doing too. Like I'm not a Liverpool guy. I just have Liverpool LeBrons, and I wanted a match.
Yeah.
Only one repping local teams always here, bro.
There you go, bro.
How's the fit, bro? It feels good.
It's a little short.
Okay.
Like from here up, it looks good. If you get any lower, it gets a little. It's not as tight as I thought. Yeah, it's not as tight as I thought. Like I can wear it comfortably, but if I'm walking around and the hands go up, you're gonna see some stuff.
All right.
Nice. But anyway, man, we got the Marlins are doing well right now. My big fear though is when it comes to the Marlins. Yeah, we might be winning and we might be doing good things here in spring training. Come the regular season, we can't skip over the fact that every other team in the division still got better on paper. How are they going to improve? Yeah. And the teams that were there are, we really didn't make that move to really show that we're going to be competitive. We're kind of hoping that, we can strike some magic again and find some weird Mike's secret stuff, you know what I mean? And then it's gonna work out for us. So I'm still like going with these, but it is a nice time. At this moment, you got Panthers killing it, number one team in South Florida. You got the Heat right behind them on their nips.
Who have been the number one team since Jimmy got back.
Yes,
yeah.
And
that's facts.
And then, like I said, the Dolphin stunk is rising, Marlin stunk is rising. So, bro, not a bad time. Not a bad time right now. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling pretty good.
Should we mention Canes or not even get into that? That'll be another day.
I saw a report that Derek King was ahead of schedule in his recovery, but
it's Alabama week. It's bad week.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. That's the one squad I'm still like, we'll see what happens, man. But
yeah.
They have 7 freshman quarterbacks. It's awesome.
Awesome. I mean, at least one of them has my last name, so I'm kind of he's the clubhouse leader for me. Like if there was a Carminati throwing, you'd be all about him too. You know what I'm saying? Or a Chacon on the defensive end, something like that, you'd be all excited. But I'll take where I can get it, bro.
Yeah.
All right. So enough. All right. Look, I know we want to talk Marlins and everything, but we'll get to more Marlins stuff after. And the Ice Cats. Watch it. Hopefully, Gus, you're gonna be at the game Thursday.
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Achilles hopefully Saturday, so that'll be a good time. But let's talk about what everybody's really, really excited for here, as well as the Ice Cats, the number 2 team. And I see you got the Jim. How do you Jim VP?
Jim VP, bro.
Jim VP. I like that, bro. I like that. That's a good one. All right, man. So what's been the big change here, man? What's got you all, feeling good? I mean, okay, well, First off, I gotta ask the real important question here. I know you guys were talking about it on Friday. I like those uniforms. I like the gold trophies. You not feeling it? No.
Garbage. It's the most boring garbage the Heat have ever created.
Okay, I'm not saying it's like top ranking, but is it better than the vice versa? It's not even better than vice versa.
No.
Really?
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just it doesn't do anything.
I'd rather it be bad like the vice versa jerseys, where you took a swing and you actually tried to do something cool. Now, like, be gold, like not yellow. That's awful. It's an awful, awful look.
You're bashing our colors here, bro. I don't know how I feel about that, man.
I rock my Lemon City shirt all the time. I don't have a problem with it. I have a problem with the Miami Heat wearing yellow jerseys. That's garbage.
I kind of want to get the jersey and like embroider our logo where the sponsor goes.
Yes, right?
That was
the first thing I thought of. I was like,
that would be amazing.
Or on the opposite side, kind of look like we're secondary sponsor or primary and the other one secondary.
Also, they're all limited edition. They're like, well, if you add up all the years, whatever, blah blah blah. So they only made like 6,000. So I was like, oh, maybe. No, this is terrible. It's not even worth having a collector's item.
I'm gonna get a number 5 fresh one, and then with the actual little Lemon City logo, I'm gonna get that embroidery. I have the embroidery file. I could totally, bro. I'm on it, bro. I'm on this. I'll make this happen because that'll be dope.
Just go get a yellow jersey somewhere and embroider on there and save like $500.
Wow. Okay.
Is that what they're going for?
No. That can't be the right price.
No way.
$500? Is that what you're saying?
They're limited edition, dude. I'm telling you.
Okay, limited edition doesn't mean
I'm just saying, by the time you get that jersey, they're almost $300, not limited edition.
All right, we gotta plan a lemon heist, guys.
Yeah, for real. I ain't messing with that.
I'm out.
Right,
I am not going to jail for those garbage jerseys.
All right, so tell me. All right, now that we've ruled out the jerseys as being the source of all this winning, who's been the guy that's like really surprised you? Besides, I mean, to me, I think it's obvious that this guy, that Jimmy being back has been a big difference maker. But I mean, besides the obvious, is there anybody else?
Well, like we were talking about Friday, it's been Kelly O, dude. Honestly, at the beginning of the win streak, it was Kendrick kind of carrying the secondary load. But dude, Kelly's been on it the last couple of games, and he finally started shooting threes again. And like I said, he's still not a good defender, but he comes up with decent stops every once in a while.
Yeah, every now and then he'll get a money block.
Or at least a contest where he's actually in the right position, and he's 7 feet tall. That's the thing. The guy is gigantic. If he's just somewhat in position, he's an okay defender. The problem is he's just like, ooh.
Nice. All right, so wait, how do we go from bashing this guy so much like we did earlier this season to now all of a sudden
inconsistent? But he's been consistent.
That's all I was at like I said. If freaking Duncan Robinson can just be normal, I will get off his case. But the guy still to this day, like even though he's playing a little bit better defense, like I was telling Gus, he has 3 fouls in the first quarter every game because he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just flailing around, running into people, slapping when he doesn't need to. And like they're like, oh, he's like number 4 in the league in threes. I'm like, so what? He does literally nothing else. He doesn't assist. He doesn't rebound. He doesn't cut to the basket. He does nothing. So, of course, he's going to be number whatever in threes. It's literally all he does, and he's not doing it the same clip he was doing last year. And if you're not doing the one thing that you're good at, what are you there for?
He needs to pick one other thing and be hard working at that. You know what I mean? Like, bro, sacrifice yourself for charges or rebounds.
Like I said, he's working harder on defense, and he's not as lost. Which is, again, an improved. Like I said, with Kelly, he was the worst defender during those early days. There was no one around. And now he's just like a bad defender. And just that jump is huge for the rest of the team because it helps everyone else.
Yeah.
And Duncan's getting there. Like I said, he plays the passing lanes in the zone a little better. He's a little physical, but still, he still gets lost on switches. And the fouling is it's unbelievable how that guy can pick up fouls like nobody else.
What's the latest injury situation with us? Do we have anybody hurt right now that's out that we're expecting back or anything like that? I've been completely out of the loop when it comes to the Heat, bro. So I'm asking all these beginner questions here because I'm refreshing my database right here with you because I haven't been able to really catch a game lately.
Bam is back today.
Okay.
I think Avery Bradley's the only person still hurt. Everyone else is back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been hurt for a minute, huh?
Hurt for a while.
Yeah, It was a calf strain or a
Something like
hamstring
that.
or
Something like that.
One of those two. He was supposed to be out for a few weeks, so I think he's out until April, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
But the hot goss right now is that him, Mo Harkless, and then someone else are going to get and Myers Leonard, technically a Heat player. I don't recognize him as a Heat player. But those three are the people being rumored to trade for, who do you call it? LaMarcus Aldridge. And I think that's funny. It's like the two guys you got in the offseason, you just ship them out.
But wait a second, though. I thought they had what was the thing with LaMarcus A? Didn't they release him or cut him or?
That's what they're waiting for. I think that's what everyone's waiting for, that he gets.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to give up anything, right? Yeah, they're not going to give up anything for the.
But that's that was just the rumors, like to get rid of the two guys that haven't really played anyway.
Exactly.
There we go. Heated 3, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also own that too. All right. So what? Okay, now I'm looking because again I've been out of the loop with this. I've been focusing on a few other things. I'm checking out these standings right here. We're 4 games back from the 3 seed in Milwaukee, but Philly's still number 1 in the East here with the Nets half a game back.
Mm-hmm.
Are we in any type of contention mode? Because I'll tell you one team that I've been watching, and it's mostly through highlights and stuff like that, that I'm enjoying how they play, how they look, is the Hornets,
Brooklyn
bro.
Nets.
No, the Hornets,
right,
bro.
okay.
I'm kind of enjoying
Surprised me.
They're a fun team.
I gotta give props to LaMelo, man. I didn't
LaMelo's
think I'd
balling.
like him.
Yeah,
He's balling, bro.
Oh, boy,
He's leading like every category
for rookies.
Among rookies.
All of them.
It's sick, yeah.
He's really good, right? Like I've been surprised at how smooth, and to me, it's this confidence. He's just oozing with some like real swag there, bro. Like
he's played pro ball before. Granted, it was like in a Eastern European country, but still, he's played against grown men. I think he did play in Australia. Actually,
he played over there too.
He was like in Lithuania and then Australia.
Yeah, I think when he was in Lithuania, he was like he was real young, like.
Yeah, it was a real
like
kid.
16 or something like that.
Yeah, so that just takes away all your nervousness. Like you already played against grown ass men. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Luka came in the league and was like, I was the MVP of the Spanish leagues, which people consider the second best league in the world. Mm-hmm. I was the MVP as a teenager. Like, I'm just in the NBA. This is not a big deal.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of the West and my boy Luka out there, bro, they're sitting in 8th right now. With 20 and 18, I don't like that. And the Warriors, bro, they're only a couple of games back, or one game back from Dallas for that last season.
Yeah, because Steph is unconscious right now, dude. It's unbelievable.
Oh man,
bro.
Because that team still sucks. That team is garbage. Yeah. He's just on another level right now. It's crazy.
Oh, he's like he's gone back to like that cheat code status that he was a few years ago. Remember? When he would you're just like, oh, bro, just don't let him shoot. Not even don't let him shoot from anywhere. Just don't let him shoot. Like anywhere he throws it, it's gonna like the probability is gonna go in. You know. But yeah, the Warriors are looking good. Your boy Jokic, sitting in the 5 seed. What's up with the Clippers, bro?
That's not a good team. It's just a bunch of dudes.
Right? Like I feel like what. Like I'm not scared of the Clippers at all. Like I know it's this guy, the Claw, and
no,
what's his name?
They are who we thought they were, bro.
Yeah,
they showed who they were in the playoffs, which is a trash team.
Yeah, bro. So I'm looking at Lakers down to the 3rd seed right now. Suns, man, your boy Chris Paul, just I can't believe he could be such a difference maker. And the Jazz, I'm still not convinced, man. The Jazz, I mean, they might add Myers Leonard on there, but
Chris Paul is that super cliche on court general. Like he's the embodiment of that cliche. You know what I mean? He knows how to lead a basketball team, bro.
I don't like him. I don't like State Farm. I don't know. There's just something about him, bro.
I know you don't like him, but it's undeniable that the guy is a good leader of a basketball team.
I kind of reminds me, and I don't like making this comparison because who I'm comparing him to is someone that I really admire and that I really like. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like the Jason Kidd effect, bro.
Yeah.
Everywhere Jason Kidd went, the team just got better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the teams he left were just, he got to Dallas when he as a rookie made them better. Got traded to Phoenix right after that. Made them better. Then got traded to the Nets, and Marbury went over in exchange for him. The Nets got better, took him to 2 finals. I mean, the dude is money, bro. The dude was money. So I do see a lot of that Chris Paul kind of rubbing off on, Jason Kidd rubbing off on him. So I don't like it, but we'll see. And I'm looking, and it just is it. How do you feel about the Nets and the Sixers, though? Is there do you think any of those are phonies or?
Well, and with Embiid's injury, they're gonna take a little dip.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So, if he can recover fully by playoffs, then they
said it's
fine.
only gonna be a couple of weeks. Like there was no structural damage or anything, so he should.
Yeah,
be
but
okay.
I don't believe all of that because that shit looked really bad. That's gonna hurt. Even if he's available to play in 2 weeks, that shit's still gonna hurt, bro. Did you see how that shit bent? Come on, dude.
My whole thing is
gonna bother him.
My whole thing is I just got the Sixers as phonies, bro. Like I don't see them as any type of threat. Like when I look at the Nets, all right, you can't deny that they're more talented. You can deny that they might be successful, but I can't deny that there's better talent there that can lead to them being bullies as opposed to the Sixers. The Sixers, I look at it and I'm just like, bro, that's a phony team, bro. Like I'm not buying anything on the Sixers, man.
Embiid has been playing out of his mind.
And he's been great. Good for him. I like him, dude. I like him. But bro, as much as I hate KD, bro, it's still KD, and he's not even playing right now. Blake Griffin is just Blake Griffin. I'm not gonna put too much, but Harden is playing at an MVP. I know you guys don't like him, but he's putting up the stats.
I like him. He's just never gonna win anything.
I don't know, man.
I love watching him play.
He's a Pat Statter, bro. What is it?
Exactly.
Hashtag Pat Statter, baby. That's the man right there, bro.
Freaking pad statting all day, dude.
Yeah, man.
They're not even number 1 in the East.
Well, they're a half a game
trash,
back,
and they're not number 1. It doesn't matter. They should be running away with it if they're so good and have so much talent. Get out of town, dude. I have no worries about that team. I don't care about 76ers. We already beat Giannis. Who are you supposed to be worried about come playoff times in the East?
Exactly. In the East, no one scares me at all, and I feel like everybody is afraid of a fully healthy Miami Heat squad. They don't want that smoke.
They already saw what happened.
Yeah.
They're going to grind you to pieces. Someone's going to get hot from 3, and you're going to lose, and that's the end of that.
Yep.
All right. I see you guys are a little bit more. All right, so let me ask you this. How about if I reframe this question a little bit? Nets, because I feel like we all feel the same way about the Sixers, and without Embiid and everything, we feel like they're going to dip out and we're not trusted. But when it comes to the Nets and the Bucks, what do you think is a bigger threat to us?
Nets. The Bucks are trash.
Yeah.
So
Every time
the Nets.
The thing
as
with
much
the
as
Nets,
you're trashing the Nets, the Bucks are even worse for you?
Oh my God, they're not a team. They're Giannis, and that's it.
They have 1.5 players. Okay. Middleton, when he wants to be good, is good. That's it. But he doesn't always want to be good. The thing with the Nets is this. If you want to compare their big three to, let's say, Miami's big three, Miami's big three had to learn to gel and accept their roles and all play within each other. I don't see these 3 guys doing that. The most that they did was, James Harden is the point guard and Kyrie is the shooting guard. Okay, that doesn't mean that they're going to actually play that way. They're still going to just want to dominate the ball at all times, the 3 of them. They're not what's his name? Kevin Durant is not going to do what Chris Bosh did and take a step back so that Harden could ball out. And Harden's not going to do that either. They're not going to play as a team.
And
they have 3 Hall of Famers on their team.
Defense, yeah.
Exactly. They have 3 Hall of Famers. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Kyrie will sneak into the Hall of Fame. But they have 3 Hall of Famers on that team, and they're not going to win, bro.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Giannis, like I said, every time I look at my phone on Twitter, it's like Giannis, first player to score 30 points and 10 rebounds in 47 straight games, and they're third in the East. Like,
yeah.
Okay,
and we already worked that fool. Like, until he learns how to shoot threes, I don't care about the Bucks.
Okay, all right. I'm kind of with you on the Bucks. I'm definitely selling on the Bucks. I'm selling on the Sixers. You guys seem to be selling on the Nets or not buying. I'm definitely buying on the Nets, bro.
Because you're a star fugger, dude. You love stars.
Come on. No.
That's 100%.
I'm not there yet.
Well, of course.
Wait till I get to the playoffs.
It's the only reason you care about that team. It's the only reason you care about that team.
I like those uniforms with the subway numbers on it. That was nice.
No, yeah, the Basquiat stuff actually looks good. I thought it was good. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be bad, but it looks cool. Yeah. The Basquiat floor looks good. Like, they're one of the only other teams who's done a good job with the jersey stuff.
Yeah, but the ones that they wore like a couple days ago, I guess they're championship edition. Like their version of the yellow jersey is like this like tread like pattern, and then they got the little subway numbers as for the uniform numbers, where it looks like the subway trains and the circle and the number there. I like that. That was a nice little touch there. But all right, so.
Must suck to be the Knicks and have the Nets just move from New Jersey and completely own your market.
Oh. Bad. Where are the Knicks?
Yeah, they fall into like 6th or 7th because they suck.
7th. Yeah, 7th place right now, 20 and 20. The Hawks, what a disappointment, huh?
Yeah, they're for real a disappointment. They brought in all those guys, and not that they were going to win the East, but at least be competitive. They're horrible.
Yeah.
It's weird.
They need new management down there, bro. Because I feel like they're always trying to make moves, and it never works out for them, bro. Ever since Joe Johnson, freaking...
Bro, they traded away Luka Doncic. The basketball gods will punish them for the end of time. It'll be a 100-year Babe Ruth-style curse until they win something. They traded away... How do you trade away Luka Doncic, bro? I don't even care that he no one. It doesn't matter, dude. He was the consensus best dude.
Okay, I mean,
he was. It's just a fact. And they traded him away for Trae Young and an extra pick that they used on. Yeah, so what? You want to talk about bad statter? Trae Young, bad statter. DeAndre Hunter, like some freaking Virginia guy who's a good 3-and-D guy. Like, I'm telling you. They have the Great Bambino curse on them, but Luka Doncic edition forever.
Yep.
But they have sweet jerseys from top to bottom. They've got rid of all that stupid neon crap, and now every jersey they put out is fire.
The curse of the Great Doncino. That's what you got to call it, right?
Anyway, all right. So I'm checking the score here of the game. 85-69. Heat on top.
Nice.
Nice, huh?
I like that joke. That's a good pun. He didn't even realize.
I didn't realize. What did I do?
Let's keep it moving.
69,
And then heat on top, you know.
I see what you did. You laughing. All right. Okay, so I'm looking at our notes here for the show, and man, we didn't mention something here that Gus posted on here. The creator of the cassette tape. This
Dutch guy. I thought you were gonna go with, if the Heat finish top 3 in the East, does Jimmy Butler get MVP consideration?
We'll get into that. No, I gotta ask about this cassette tape, bro.
We talked way too much sports, bro. We gotta balance it out.
Yeah, for real. It's not Friday, Edwin. Anyways. This Dutch guy, whose name is Lou Ottens, he invented the cassette tape, and he recently passed away like last week or earlier this week. So that got me thinking, bro, how strong was your mixtape game? Because that's what we use cassettes for.
Oh,
that was before my time, so I'll hang up and listen.
Out. Okay, all right, bro, All right, I'm going to teach you youngins a little trick here, bro. I'm going to teach you youngins a little trick here about the mixtape, all right? You don't ever hit stop recording. Don't ever hit the stop button when you're recording. Linux. Over
Jen.
a bottle.
I don't know about that, Jen.
That's a hot take if I've ever seen it.
That is a hot take.
Oh wait. We get. There you go.
There you go.
So the trick was to making a really good mixtape is you always hit the pause button, never hit the stop recording, because then you get those hard breaks in your tape. If you hit pause, you can seamlessly go into another song, and then when you play back your mixtape, it's just all smooth, like you were.
Hold on, hold on here.
Yes.
So, Edwin Garcia can handle the complexities of creating an analog mixtape, which is not easy, but he doesn't know how to use the internet. That's what
I have gotten better
here.
at the internet. Okay, I'm much better at the internet than you give me credit for.
Ask how many boomers. Ask boomers if they know how to use an abacus, and then ask them if they know how to use the internet. You know, that's the same thing.
Hey.
Edwin can navigate with the stars, but he using his GPS. He's probably not great at that.
Forget it.
Yeah, not very good. No.
Yeah, Edwin definitely whips out the big map and it makes it out like, oh, we'll get off on this one interstate and pop up.
Oh man, I was just remembering that. Well, a couple of things. I was actually just remembering that I was trying to remember the last time I printed directions on MapQuest.
Oh my
god, that was an old school thing, right?
Yep.
When was the last time you? I can't remember the last time I printed directions on MapQuest.
It had to be something,
right? I feel like it was that.
By the time I was driving, there was Garmin and stuff already.
Yeah.
I never really had to learn. That's why I don't know how to get. I can't give directions to anybody. I know how to get everywhere just from I know how to get there, but I couldn't tell someone else how to get somewhere. Like if you go, hey, how do you get to your house? I'll be like, oh, you get off on the exit and you go down the street, and then there's the other street, and you go there. You're there. I don't know.
You're a visual. You're a landmark guy,
bro.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, I used to do. I don't remember the last time I did a MapQuest, but the other day, so I was checking my Yahoo email, which I never do because it's pretty much just reserved for spam. And I still had a folder on there of directions for. I was trying. I made this when I was in the Navy, okay?
Ooh.
And I made a folder because I wanted to take some trips to go see some ballparks. And I was like, oh, okay, let me just put the directions on MapQuest in this folder in my email so I can then print it out and then see which one is going to take longer and maybe plan out some road trips. And I came across, I was like, wow, dude.
That's your next vacation, dude. No.
Such a dated thing right there.
That's your next vacation. Awesome. You need to print those out, and the next time you go on vacation, you're going to go visit 5 ballparks using MapQuest.
Only MapQuest. I think I'm going to try that out, bro. Because it's weird, man.
I was digging.
Go ahead.
No, I was digging around storage the other day and found a bunch of 8-tracks. Just it's like,
whoa! Hold on a second. Whoa!
That's amazing.
Where did you pull out 8-tracks? You're criticizing. Okay, you never printed out MapQuest. You don't know about mixtapes.
No, they're not mine, dude. No, they're in our family storage. Because I participate in culture, and I know things that maybe I didn't directly interact with. I read books, I watch TV, I know how to use the internet. It's not that hard to know what things are, bro.
Right. You're a pop trivia expert. Okay, cool. All right, pop culture expert.
But it was cool. I grabbed this thing, and I'm like, this is weird. And it sounded like tapes, but then I pulled it out, and it was like a big old 8-track.
Bro, I don't think I have. I think I might have a cassette somewhere. But I don't think I have any of my old mixtapes. I think I definitely have a cassette somewhere. I came across it the other day.
How many Power Love Hour mixtapes did you make for girls?
Oh, nah. You know what? I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I was big big pimping.
That's a Gus move. That's a smooth Daddy Gus move.
That was a Daddy Gus move. I was way too awkward and nerdy. But I definitely, cause see, I was lucky. I had in my house, my parents had the stereo with the dual cassette, so I would record one song here, then play it on the other one, right, and then record a piece of it, and then fast forward and record another piece, and that was like my scratch. You know what I'm saying? Like my chick 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 chick. So I'd stutter it by recording it in little pieces. and I would like make some. I'm telling you, bro, I had some really cool mixtapes for what I was using with the tools I was. I think
there's an actual name for that technique. I forget what it's called though.
Oh man, I don't know, bro. If you know what it is, bro, drop it in the comments, man, because I would love to know what I was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But with my little Sony Walkman. But anyway, all right. So we've gone on our little tangent. Now we gotta reel it back into sports here. So real quickly before we get into NFL stuff here, hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up here. I wanted to share something here with us. Let me see. Where is it? Okay. Let me see. Does this populate?
Bro.
Okay, it's not working. Sorry. Hey.
Brought to you by Netscape.
All right, fine. I don't know. Something happened here. Apple logo, something. It's telling me. I don't know.
It's telling you to move it along.
Moving it along. All right. Yeah. I was trying to share something, but it's not working. Does this work?
This is all you, Edwin. This person has a baseball-related question for the panel. Go ahead, Dark Sage 9117. We will wait. We'll keep rambling on while you post your question.
Okay.
What were you talking about, Edwin? Go ahead.
Bro, I don't know. I was trying to share it because did you see? All right, I put it in our tab, but it's not working. Okay, let me see. I can pull it up over here. The quarterbacks thing, dude. What the hell is wrong with Ryan Clark, bro? I had respect for that guy, but not anymore.
Why?
So,
there's not enough Frank Tarkenton on there, bro?
No, this is a horrible list. Okay. Top 5 quarterbacks of all time, according to ESPN's Ryan Clark. He's got number 5, Patrick Mahomes. Number 4, Peyton Manning. Number 3, Aaron Rodgers. Number 2, Joe Montana. Number 1, Tom Brady.
Right. Who's missing?
He's okay. First of all, the order, Tom Brady, by default, you got to go 1. And usually if you got Brady, you got Montana as a B there. I don't really have Montana as high as Brady, but Aaron Rodgers, number 3, bro, there it is. I'm back to hating the guy again, bro. How are we going to love this guy so much? One Super Bowl.
The numbers don't lie, dude. It's a team.
Bro, he won 1 and lost. Get out of here, bro.
That's not the measure.
No. He plays in a watered-down NFC Central now, and this season he's going to go up against Jared Goff, and who did they just sign? The Red Rifle? Andy Dalton, the Bears? He's going to play Andy Dalton twice, Jared Goff twice, and who did
Tom Brady play? Who did Tom Brady play all those years in the NFC East? Every time you try and come up with an argument, it's so easy to just demolish it.
Achilles so hard, Edwin.
Career.
Oh yeah, bro. He just shat on your face, dude.
Lemon, dude.
And not his entire career, okay?
And
his entire career.
Who's a good quarterback he had to play against the NFC East?
But listen, I'm telling you right now, okay? Aaron Rodgers here at number 3 is way too high. And as much as I love Patrick Mahomes, and I think he's going to be a generational talent, and he's going to be phenomenal, I don't got him in my top 5 yet, man. I don't even know if I have. He might be in the bottom 5 of my top 10, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to. The guy, as much as I love the guy, and he's going to be up there probably at the end of it, you know what I'm saying? But the body of work is just too small, man, for me to prop him up here ahead of guys like, Elways and Marinos and even contemporaries like Russell Wilson and other guys that have done it, bro. But Patrick Mahomes real high, and Peyton Manning behind Aaron Rodgers? No, what? As much as you want to discredit Peyton Manning, he won 2 Super Bowls with 2 different teams.
Peyton Manning, I think, is the best person to ever throw a football, in my personal opinion. It's Peyton Manning,
bro. Yeah. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. All right. We got that question in.
All right. I'll read it. I'll read it out loud, and you just answer. I have a response for this as well, but I'll let you go first. All right. Major League Baseball has put guidelines in place for this season regarding COVID and the season in general, but Dark Sage is concerned that teams with a lot of power and sway are going to try to dictate to Major League Baseball how the season should go and what is best for them. We've seen in sports before that teams with a lot of power and sway can get what they want regardless of the circumstances. So do we see any chance of that happening this season? Interesting question.
If the NBA showed you anything, it doesn't matter. Everything that they do is just for PR purposes, and they're just going to play games, and we're going to see what happens.
You see, I think I'm gonna have to piggyback on what Achilles said here because, especially in basketball, where it's a very player-driven league, as much power as I think the teams have in baseball, I don't think they have that kind of an influence to really dictate too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make the example of like Justin Turner when he, celebrating the World Series with COVID. You know what I mean? And them being able to bully themselves into just doing something like that. That was a very, rare thing there. I don't think that's going to be a common. Plus, that was also at the finish line already where they just got caught with their pants down, essentially. But yeah, I think if it was going to happen, it would have been basketball because of the big personalities and the player empowerment that you have there.
Yeah.
But in baseball, man, and in baseball, dude, really, if you take away the Dodgers chip this season, every year it's always another team competing. It's always smaller market teams. Like, people want to hate on the Yankees. Yankees haven't won it since 2009. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time. They haven't even made it to a chip or to a series final in since 2009. You know what I mean? So
also, we're forgetting that they already negotiated hard at the beginning of last season when COVID was starting in order to get that little short season that they got. I think right now everybody's on the same page where they don't want to go through something similar. They all want to make money. I don't see players or owners trying to diminish the season or shorten the season or anything like that.
Protocol. Yeah, they're gonna have protocols, but
but the season's gonna get played. It's gonna be a regular season, in my opinion, just with some fake rules.
I think he's got another part to the question there.
Yeah, he said, I don't think the Dodgers or Yankees, for example, would want to go an entire season or half a season with only a few fans at half capacity. They want to make the money back they lost from the last season, and I imagine they would try to pressure Major League Baseball to give in to what they want and try to dictate what should be happening.
That's the city. Also, you have to fight the city. That's the...
Yeah, MLB also, can't do anything. States have a lot of power where it comes to having public events and things like that. So
yeah, and also to really drive that point home the wrong way there is that they already negotiated a huge TV deal. Yeah. The money that they're going to get from fans they're already compensated with the huge TV deal that they signed. That's why they had the playoffs last season. That's why they forced all that stuff. Yeah, they're in a lot more financial say, and which we're going to talk about a little later. UFC is going to be full capacity here next month already.
Next month,
so
guess what? And Dirty Duval, of course.
Duval. So I think you're going to see other teams and other sports follow suit. So I wouldn't anticipate the half capacity and all that stuff for the duration of the season.
Especially now that people are getting vaccinated.
Yeah. Especially since that. So, all right, where were we? Back to this. Ryan Clark doesn't know what he's talking about.
I guess Dark Stage missed the 69 pun that you made earlier in the show, and he didn't know what kind of show this was. We went into some really serious topic there for a few minutes.
All right, bro. Fuck, now we got to dig into some other...
Nah, dude, we got
How about the Oscars, bro? How about the Oscars, man?
The Oscars. Hey, Dark Sage, thanks for joining the show, man. We appreciate that. We want more questions, guys. Go ahead and
make sure you like and subscribe.
Send us your questions.
Follow.
Yeah.
All right, man. Hey, okay, so look. Oh, here, even this guy. You know what? Aaron Rodgers, as much as I bashed on him and stuff, the number one all-time passing yardage and passing touchdown quarterback is not on this guy's top 5, who just retired.
That's
you know
true.
What I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. And you know me, I'm not big on Drew Brees either, bro. But like, come on, man. And to got Patty Mahomes above Drew Brees, like, bro, pump the brakes here, Ryan Clark. This was definitely just a clickbait post that he did. This is something I would have done. He took a page out of my playbook.
I don't know. Pat Mahomes has the same number of Super Bowls as Drew Brees.
He does. I want to ask you.
Did Drew Brees go to another Super Bowl?
The Saints?
I don't think so, dude.
No,
they
right?
They kept having heartbreakers in the playoffs.
That's true. I don't think they ever made it to
No. They won one and lost one.
Okay.
Yeah.
They lost one?
He lost. Yeah, wait.
I don't know.
Oh, no, they beat the Colts. I'm sorry. They beat the Colts, and that's it. Yeah.
That's it, yeah. See, it's already... Pat Mahomes has been to more Super Bowls already.
Yeah, bro, but he's also lost more Super Bowls than Drew Brees. So
there you go.
You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to Drew Brees, bro, I'm kind of happy that that I got my shameless selfie with him at the Pro Bowl last year.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about that decision. I never, ever. That's the first and only time I ever asked a player for a selfie while covering a game or doing any type of event.
You got to turn that into an NFT quick and sell it.
So I feel pretty good that I snagged that one up there, man. So hey, bro, so it's the Jameis show, man. He's about to. I think they were talking. Okay, so they were talking about how after next season there's going to be a whole new. I think it's
salary cap.
Some type of new salary cap and everything, especially when they hope that we'll have more money. Bro, Jameis Winston is on the verge of potentially being the highest paid or the next highest paid quarterback here. As crazy as it sounds, if he has a semi-decent year with the Saints, I'm just saying, if he has a semi-decent year with the Saints,
he has to win the starting job.
I know. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This is with the idea here that I happen to think that he could beat out Taysom Hill. If he can't, then he's not worth it.
But Taysom also just signed with the Saints.
Yeah, but it's one of these weird contracts where it's like, oh, it's 4 years, but it's only one. We can void 3, so we're only gonna count 1 on the cap. Like, yo, that's
what they just gave Tom Brady.
Yeah, they're really doing some crazy loopholes here with these contracts here. I need some clarification on this. I don't know how this works, but
well, we'll all understand when Trump's taxes come out again.
I'm telling you, bro. Definitely. So, fuck, man, you threw me off, man.
Saints quarterbacks, go.
So Taysom Hill, man, if Jameis beats out Taysom Hill, which he should, bro, you were number 1 pick. You threw 30 touchdowns or whatever it was. You have the talent. You're studying under. You got a whole year of Drew Brees and what's Sean Payton?
Oh, the guy that's retiring.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And now this is your opportunity here. Make it happen. I think it would be it would not be something crazy to think that if he has a decent year here, somebody's going to break the bank to sign him next season after because it's a 1-year deal. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's the Saints who are like, hey, he fits, this is what we want, or somebody else comes knocking, because, bro, there's going to be a lot of quarterback turnover. And like I said, Andy Dalton is the starter in Chicago, man.
Yeah.
Like, has anybody processed that, bro? Like, does anybody absorb that? Like,
he'll start for 2 weeks, and then, dude, he's going to start for 2 weeks, then Trubisky's going to come back, and they're just going to keep going back and forth like they did last year. He's not the starter, dude.
Man, no, but like, bro, if you're a Bears fan and you a couple of weeks ago there was rumors that you were gonna get Russell Wilson, and now today the big news is you got Andy flipping Dalton and Nick Foles, and you got rid of Trubisky. This is your quarter.
No, bro, that's it, bro. You are drowning yourself in a green river tonight, bro.
Hated it.
Telling you, dude. Like, that's gross, bro. If you're a Chicago Bears fan, I'm sorry, dude.
Listen, at least their signings aren't a punter, a backup quarterback, and some special teams guy. And that's what your Miami Dolphins have done so far with all their cap money.
With all their cap
Listen, it's only day 2, but still. Like, just wait to sign those garbage people till later, dude.
Okay.
Literally, a punter, a fullback, special teams guy, and a backup quarterback.
All right, so you're on the you want us to be the Patriots here and bust out the bank on day 1?
And Malcolm Brown. So you've signed 4 guys, but none of them are like starters or anything. You're just adding dudes. Like,
bro, okay, first off, no, not a nice jersey, Gus. Ugly, bro. All right, first off, how about Cam coming back to the Patriots?
Cammy Cam,
Mr. I know Cammy Cam personally. I interviewed him.
I found it the other day, dude.
That was sweet, bro. I like that.
I don't know.
It's just there's no one else out there, so he might as well just keep.
Hey, I think there's like a million quarterbacks out there. Who's been going over?
Name one.
No, bro.
You just blasted Chicago for going with the red rifle.
Yeah, dude.
That's all who was available.
Yeah, man. Come on. There are not enough guys, and they're probably gonna draft somebody.
Come on, we talked about it. Even Ben Roethlisberger's out there. Deshaun Watson's still out there. There's a lot of guys
those guys are not free agents.
Yeah,
but there's guys that are out there that are potentially.
Name one.
Bro, I just did. I just gave you Ben Roethlisberger.
No, you didn't name any free agents.
Even Russell Wilson is out there. Russell Wilson has been.
Also not a free agent, dude.
Okay, man, I'm not talking about free agent. I'm talking about quarterbacks that were rumored to be leaving that were
assets.
Well,
they have assets now because they signed a bunch of people, but who the hell are they going to trade?
Bro, listen, man. Okay, once again, you guys don't know anything about what you're talking about, bro. I have to bring calm and I have to bring rationale into this show.
Well, we're waiting. We're waiting for you to do that.
Look, listen, man.
It's a short show, Edwin.
Listen. How about the Patriots, though? I'm a little impressed. Did you see Hunter Henry today plus Jonnu Smith? That double tight end set in New England is gonna be nice, bro.
They invented that. Bro. They invented the piano key necktie.
That's
all right. Bill Belichick is Mugatu.
Alley, dude. Like that's gonna be all Belichick. Like how happy is that guy when he got both of those dudes, man, in the first day?
Yeah, but if Cam is noodle arm, it doesn't matter, dude. The poor guy literally couldn't throw a football 5 yards, 10 yards. It didn't matter. His arm is broken, dude.
Well, apparently Belichick thinks otherwise. Oh, Jimmy Garoppolo, that's the other guy who's out there.
But they're not out there, dude.
They're out there. He's out there. He's available.
Rumored and available is not the same thing.
Hey, exactly. Hey, Drew Brees is out there. Somebody go, knocking on the door and say, hey,
you
bro.
You gonna Brett Favre his ass?
Hey, Brett Favre, bro. Get Rinaldi. What's the guy? Get Ed Werder to go hang out by Drew Brees' house. And,
I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to retire just so that you can sign with another team.
Pretty sure there's there's a moratorium period for sure.
Yeah, like but it's not a week or a couple of days.
I know. That's what I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying there's definitely a period where if you retire, you got to be away from the game for like a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so okay, how about this? I think this was the coolest news, maybe in all of sports, like weird that ties into sports. This isn't the guy who made the cassette tape passing away. This isn't Austin 316 Day. This actually ties into sports, which is Russell Okung's contract that he signed.
Yes.
This Gus, you like this? Go for it,
dude. This guy, he asked to be paid half his contract in Bitcoin, and that's when Bitcoin was at about 20-something thousand.
21,000.
21,000. Now it's at like 57, somewhere around there, 58, 60.
60. It's around 60 something. I'll look it up, but go ahead.
The man made $21 million on just off being paid in Bitcoin, and because of that, he's the 30th highest paid player in the NFL.
But that's not liquid. I don't care. That's not liquid, dude.
It's a flex, dude. Come on.
And tomorrow it can dip to like whatever tomorrow, and then he's the worst paid player. I don't care. The people are like, I'm this wealthy. Nah, dude. Unless that money is in your bank. No, unless that money's in your bank, it's fake. I don't want to hear it.
All right, but if tomorrow, all right. So if tomorrow he goes and he sells all his Bitcoin, is it a flex? But he's not. You don't know that.
Yes, I do know that because that's how these people are. They just sit on it like, oh, look how rich I am, and then they don't actually have the money in the bank. I have $300 in stock. Who cares? It's not. I can't use it today. It doesn't mean anything, dude.
Bitcoin's been around for over 10 years, and all it's done is upward trajectory, bro. That's a pretty long track record. That is a very long track. It's not like these finance managers created a mutual fund last year, and it's doing really well. Oh, let me buy it. No, that's not. That thing has a long track record already, man. Bitcoin's been around for a minute. It's not brand new.
Keep your stock options. Keep your stock options in your Bitcoin. Pay me in money. I want money in my bank account that I can use.
I agree that Bitcoin is young enough where we don't understand why its value is increasing, but the track record of Bitcoin is long enough where it's increasing for a good reason, not just because people got lucky. You know what I mean?
Look, man.
Like I said, to me, it's the same thing as a stock. I don't want it. Give me real money, and I'll take the loss in my net worth, but I'll have money in the bank.
Listen, all right, I'll agree with both of you here. I'm probably like you, Achilles. I don't think I would take that gamble, but I think by taking the gamble, being successful at it, I gotta agree with Gus. It's a major flex. Like, I think that's like, yo, like that took some cojones right there to do, and it paid off because he went from because it was what $13 million salary. We discussed the numbers, so it was $6.5 million in Bitcoin that went up all the way to 21 million. You know, plus the 6.5. So like that's a nice return that you're not gonna get on anything. Good for you. Again, whatever he does with it is up to him, and it could fade away and everything. But at this moment right now, that's a dope flex. I gotta agree with Gus, but I'm with you though. I'm not gonna do that myself. You know what I mean?
Literally tomorrow, Congress or Senate or whoever can be like, "Yo, this Bitcoin thing, it's too shady."
No, they can't.
Of course they can't.
You can't regulate Bitcoin. But
what's making Bitcoin worth more is that it is becoming regulated sooner or later. Like Mayor Suarez is out here like, we want to become the hub of Bitcoin and blah, blah, blah. You don't think that all of a sudden there's going to be regulation on that, bro? Like, give me a break.
You can't regulate Bitcoin itself. You can only regulate the people that want to control the transactions. There are plenty of places. There's plenty of places on the fucking dark web where you can trade Bitcoin and it's unregulated.
You think all these people are going to go on the dark? You think Russell Okun is going on the dark web to use his Bitcoin? No,
of course not, dude.
But that's what I'm trying to say. That's fine. The reason it keeps going up and up and up is because it is becoming more normal and less shady. And the way you do that is by not being weird. And sooner or later, you're gonna get regulations. That's just how it is.
And all that's going to do is give the public more trust in Bitcoin.
Hey, somebody's got to ask Justin how does he know he can't cash out? I mean, I want to know that part. Justin here says if he wanted to cash out, he can't. I don't know.
He's got to sell it. He's got to sell his Bitcoin.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he's got to find somebody to buy 21 million worth in Bitcoin. Yeah, bro, there's an idiot out there. There's an idiot out there for everything, bro. You know what I mean? So, well, I thought that was a cool story. I thought
it's a super interesting story.
Come on, that's like so 2021. You know what I mean? Like that's like new age stuff. You know what I mean? That's not this guy got sign a contract and good for him. Like I negotiated his own contract.
There's another story that I think is interesting, which is that LeBron James and Maverick Carter, they joined Fenway Sports Group as partners to be fucking minority owners of the Boston Red Sox, man.
That's just because they were involved with Liverpool and it's the same ownership group, so it makes sense to have that connection.
Yeah.
See, how does that work? Where you're like a part minority owner, like, do you have any say in anything like the day to day? Does it have to you have to vote on stuff?
You do get a vote because you have a stake in the company. You know, you have a however small your percentage is. That's how much your vote counts. It's not like, there's 100 owners and they all have equal votes. No, like if you own 75%, then your vote counts as 75%. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Yeah, like Jay-Z didn't have any actual say on anything that went on with the Nets. They just used him because he's good for marketing, and they consulted him with the color. Like that's all it is. It's just to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got to go in on those meetings, like to see LeBron and stuff like that. Like, hey, come talk to Jay-Z, you know, because he's the Nets.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, Bitcoin is the new
baseball card. No, that's NFTs are the new baseball cards.
Speaking of baseball cards, tune in on Friday, and I'll open up some live on the show. What up?
Ooh, yeah.
Searching for that Boggs, baby.
It's the most niche sports programming in America, for sure.
Bro, for sure.
I love it.
100%.
Hey, man. Hey, shout out to Alfredo, Justin, Dark Sage. Those are new guys to the chat that I'm unfamiliar with. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Tune in Friday. If you like the baseball cards, man, it's going to get weird. Bring your drink on Friday.
And listen, it's not like we're going to pull cards that are worth any money.
No,
that's a big thing with like Pokemon and baseball and all the cards now. Everyone's on YouTube like, oh look, I got this rare, blah blah blah. No, that's not this. This is just Edwin flexing hard his baseball knowledge and us learning something about 90s baseball, which I love.
To be fair though, there is a Jordan rookie baseball card in that you can get. It's not worth a ton of money, but in our packs, it is something to.
And we're not going to pull it. We're not going to pull those. Because we've pulled the same 15 cards 78 times.
Seriously, we have. We really
I know.
have.
We got a nice collection of.
There has to be like a serial number on the packaging that people figured out what cards are in there. So
Yeah.
they just dump all the crappy cards and they sell them. Maybe there's a good card in here. You don't know. You know what I mean?
I gotta what I gotta do is I gotta actually go in and update the packs. I gotta buy some different ones. I gotta see if maybe we can go after the fuckface card or something like that. Some like weird Eric. I was watching this guy on YouTube. He bought a bunch of, I think it was 1990 or 89 Fleer, and there's a famous card of Billy Ripken where they took the picture of him holding his bat like this, and on the nub of the bat it said "fuckface," and they used that. Nobody caught that.
I love
And they
that.
printed a bunch of those cards, and then they're like, "Oh man!" And then they had to like put a little black square on it and everything. And I saw an interview that he did where he was talking about it. He's like, "Bro, I wasn't expecting the guy to take a picture, and that's just a bat I use for BP and stuff, you know." So it's just an inside joke that went outside. So yeah, tune in Friday.
I love it.
Maybe I'll get some fuckface packs. But anyway, all right. Anything else, Dolphins, bro?
They haven't done anything yet.
Dude,
No?
I can't. They traded Shaq Lawson to the Texans.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Bernard
pick,
McKinney. I can't believe the Texans actually did another trade with us.
Oh, for sure.
Everyone's-
That means this is
everyone's-
going to be
yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah, and they said that this is just greasing the wheels. We got the communication going. Next is Watson.
Yes,
Dude.
next is
And
Watson. That's it.
And that's the other thing. They're saying that they haven't signed any free agents because they got to save the money. We got the grease. We greased the gears for some trades with Houston. So we'll see.
It's going to be an interesting few days here. We're something like 40-something days away from the draft, I believe.
That's what I would.
Yeah, we got that.
So many picks.
I'm so happy that we're like done with this daylight savings time stuff too, bro. Like this is a good time of year, bro. It gets dark at 8. I'm excited. NFL draft is coming up. Marlins are doing well. Panthers, bro. It's the best time to be alive right now.
Love it. All our teams are Bitcoining.
Yes. And
Oh no.
and with that, let's transition. Keep it moving up here to some. Bro, always good, and always.
I'm hungry, dude.
I know, bro.
Feed me some spicy sports nuggets.
Well, speaking of what a great time it is to be alive right now, even though we're in the middle of a pandemic and, at least we're starting to see the pandemic. I'm not going to say it's turning down, but it's not going as fast up as
it's not vertical.
Yeah, it's not completely vertical. Because of that, I think there's some good stuff to be excited about. Now,
better be spicy.
It's spicy, and here's the spice, which is coming up now. Like it's almost gonna be 2019. It's gonna be 2019 in Duval, Jacksonville, in about a month and some change, right?
Oh, that's spicy. We should change our.
It's
our
always
show.
been 2019 there, bro.
Oh yeah,
Bro, for sure, bro.
That's spicy. We gotta change this to the Spice Network because it's so spicy.
Bro, actually,
I think that name is taken. I think that
Is
name
it?
is taken.
It's taken.
And it's taken by exactly what you probably think it's taken.
Man, that sucks. I was hoping that we could buy the naming rights to the American Airlines Arena as the Spice Network.
Oh, that's another thing. That's a spicy sports nugget that the arena is going to be named after a Bitcoin selling app or whatever the hell.
Yeah, they sold the naming rights to the American Airlines Arena.
Oh, yeah. I did see that. So no more Bang Bros.
No, they didn't win. They didn't win.
Man, they didn't offer enough money. They probably offered the most. They were just like, yo, we cannot take this. We cannot be that team. You know what I mean? It's called culture down here for a reason. You know what? Before we even dive into 2019 here on the what does it say there? Spicy Sports Nuggies Network. Let me ask you, Achilles, you are close to the pandemonium. What the fuck is going on in Miami Beach right now, bro?
What is happening? Alton. I don't cross Alton Road, bro. I am not getting involved in anything going on down there.
Can you hear it, though? Can you hear it?
Gus is way down south.
Anything to do with it, dude.
I've moved more inland a little bit. You're the one that's I'm not saying you're in the pulse, but you're closer to the pulse.
I'm not
you're more
involved in
susceptible. What the fuck is going on in Miami Beach, bro? It is nuts right now, bro.
Everyone is sick of COVID, and the only place you can hang out is here. So people come here to act crazy already. On top of that, they're stir crazy, plus they're regular crazy. And it's just, and it's every single person in America also coming all at the same time. And what do you think is going to happen? Pandemonium.
Let me ask you. I kind of want to put on a hazmat suit and just go over there and just check it out. You know?
Act like they're like aliens and you're like walking in a new planet.
Dude, it is so ratchet as fuck right now. Okay, so let me ask you. Okay, so you've seen the videos on Only in Dade, Lifestyle Miami, all these different accounts are showing like it's just straight pandemonium. People are twerking everywhere, and there's just fights. There's gun violence.
I'm not mad at the twerking.
Everything happening. What do you say?
I'm not mad at the twerking. I said.
I'm not gonna complain too much, but it's a little excessive when one person starts twerking and then an angry mob of people surrounds that car and just shuts down traffic because one girl's like, "Oh my god, I'm living my best life, YOLO!" You know, and it's like
it's not just one girl, bro. It's
I know.
There's like I said, the car is covered in twerkers.
Yeah, it all packs in there. But let me ask you, what's the percentage? How in all these videos that you're seeing that you're coming across, what's the percentage of people in that video that are locals, or is it strictly
0.
like 99%, 100% tourists?
100%.
All tourists.
Yeah, of course.
Just these people, the rest of the country just doesn't know how to act, huh? They just come down here and just like, bro.
Like I said, that's what you do. You come to Miami and you have a good time. It's always been like that. But again, now you have the stir crazy of all that ratchetness. A whole year of ratchetness has just been building in people. And then it's just exploding all over Ocean Drive.
Bro, it is bad. Gus, show me your best little twerking girl on South Beach moves.
No.
Come on, bro. Show us.
What's wrong with you?
Show us little. You know
La Sucia's not here, bro.
Yeah, shake it. All that stuff, right? Isn't that how they do it?
That was terrible.
That was terrible? All right, fine.
We just lost all our viewers.
Sorry, come back. All right, I'll just throw myself.
Oh, no!
All right, my bad.
That was the Myers-Leonard Memorial Pit, just in case anyone forgot.
Myers-Leonard Memorial Pit. Oh, all right.
Oh,
hey,
okay, he won 113 to 98.
Easy.
And they hold another team to sub 100, bro.
Look at these guys,
Jimmy
bro.
Butler, another 30-point, 10-rebound game.
Oof.
What about Kelly O?
Oh, I just saw the initial little mini box score.
Oh, man, we didn't even talk about Tyler Hero's new thing at Chipotle. What's that all about, dude? You guys see that?
Yeah. Just in South Florida. Yeah, he has his own bowl, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
The guy is on fire, bro. He has his own cereal. He has his own Chipotle bowl. I love that guy.
That's a dope sponsor, like Chipotle Bowl, bro. That's fresh. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's real good.
He's not even playing that great, bro. Somebody show Kendrick Nunn some love, god damn it.
Yeah, bro. For real.
He's playing much better than Tyler Hero.
Listen, Kendrick Nunn's own coach doesn't show many respect. God, no one else is gonna show many respect.
I don't understand it, dude.
Kendrick Nunn is always like one bad pass away from being benched for a month.
Yeah. Hey, Kelly Olynyk, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists.
So was he the second leading scorer for us tonight?
No, yeah, he was second leading scorer.
I'm telling you, dude.
Okay.
All 5 starters were in double digits, though.
Nice, bro. I'm telling you, man, they figured it out. The Heat are doing it right. But all right, so let's rewind here a little bit. Okay, so you're giving us the report live from Miami Beach right now, and it's bedlam. But you're not peeking your nose anywhere around that. You're staying completely away from it.
I barely leave my house. Why would I go there? Of all the places I'm gonna go.
I feel like one of these days I'm just gonna scroll and watch one of these videos, and then they're just gonna pan to the side, and Achilles is like,
"It's gonna be in my shirt, but my jersey's gonna be out." Be like,
he's gonna be twerking on top of his own charger.
He's gonna put it in park. What's up, baby?
Yeah.
I dig it. All right, so South Beach is going back to 2019. Duval, like we said, is back. It's never left. It's been in 2019. I don't want to get into like the whole specs of it's UFC 261, I think it is. The main event is the rematch between Masvidal and the dude that beat him last fight. What is it?
Usman.
I don't want to get into the breaking down who's gonna win or anything. We got plenty of time for that later. But like, real talk though here. How do you feel about something happening at, like, they came out and said, hey, we're leaving Fight Island. We're going full capacity in the States, obviously in Florida. You know, Governor DeSantis, he's all like, hey, you know, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? But what do you feel, bro? How do you feel about like just going to full capacity like that? Is this real life or what?
I mean, it's happening, and we don't know whether they're going to require people to be vaccinated already or anything like that. They haven't said anything like that yet. So we don't know if they're going to do that, but it had to happen eventually.
Let me tell you, it's going to be no mask, do whatever you want. I'm going to tell you right now, there's not going to be anything, bro.
I mean, it could be that too. I wouldn't be surprised if it's that, but
give me a break.
And right outside the arena, they're going to have COVID tests. Right,
somebody had to be the first. Somebody had to be the first. Why not us? Why not?
It's gonna be no. See, it's not gonna be COVID test. There's gonna be like 10 people who are COVID positive, and they're like, "Yo, you want to just get it and get it out of the way? We'll cough it into your face, so you don't have to worry about it later, bro. Come on."
There you go. Come here. You know.
There you go. That's the best vaccine. Just have it.
Yeah, bro. Get it out of the way. I got a really weak strand, so you'll be all right. You know what I mean? It's Dude, so it's, I mean, here's the thing now. UFC's doing this next month.
Yeah.
Baseball's going to be opening up at like 25% capacity. NFL just did a whole season where they did limited capacity as well. What's the next one? Do you think that Michael, hey, we got to run this at full capacity? Do you think by the time the NFL season gets back, we'll be back at full capacity? Or do you think it'll be something like we're still
teetering? If the states allow it, yeah, of course. Mm-hmm.
And especially by September, a huge percentage of the population will be vaccinated.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't even matter, dude. It would just be people are bored and they want to make money, and that's it. There's no other reason behind it.
It'll be easier to justify, is what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine, but like that's not why.
Let's see, man.
When we get to 10 million vaccines, we'll go to 50%, and then when it gets to 80, we'll go. You're like, no, it's just gonna be like, well, our state says we can do it. Let's go, bro.
Yeah.
All right, ban that guy. Ban that guy.
Come on.
Hey, who did the 85 Bears? Were they undefeated? No, right? Okay.
Your best team still isn't as good as the Dolphins' best team. And you have Red Rifle. Get out of here.
Don't bring that. Come on, man. Like, you can't come in here and talk about the Bears when you guys just signed Andy Dalton, man. Like, get out of here. That is just the worst. Man, but thanks for watching, Kevin. I mean, that was a horrible take, you know. It's just piss poor, but hey, you know, thanks for watching.
Tweet us pictures from the Green River.
Yeah, bro. So St. Patty's Day tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
It's going to be real crazy tomorrow by your house, huh?
Ooh, yeah, Achilles.
It's not.
Yeah?
Like I said, that stuff doesn't spill over Alton Road.
Okay.
It stays over there. That's like a fake barrier. Once you cross that, you're in trouble. Dude, I'm the number one to a doubter, and get out of here with that, bro.
Seriously. Maybe like if they're in alphabetical order or something. That's about it.
Does that say Red Rifle, bro? No, like get out of here with that.
Wait, just for Kevin.
Kick that hot take in the Myers-Leonard Memorial pit, bro.
Dude, that is.
He lost Edwin. What did he do? Oh man! All right, well,
welcome back to another.
It's been an hour and a half, bro. I think we can call it a show. Edwin, what's wrong with you, dude?
And I was about to say that's the number one Edwin uses the internet. This is the number one Edwin uses the internet segment right now. I'm telling you, we got to get it sponsored because we'd be able to plug that company, whoever it is, nonstop all show.
For real.
Wait, can you hear me? Or no?
Now we can.
It sounds terrible.
Softly.
See, I know. My headphones are all messed up. I was just like swiping on my pad and I just closed the window. I'm like, okay, my bad.
Wow.
Go back and
I think that's a great way to end the show.
Yeah, that's the moment right there.
Oh my God, everybody! We're gonna
end on Andy Dalton's better than Tua. That's how we're gonna end the show.
No, we already we threw that in the hot take.
Yeah. The Myers-Leonard Memorial pit. Anyway, congrats to the Heat. Tomorrow, Panthers play, right? Tomorrow?
Yeah, they play
Someone.
tomorrow. No,
They're gonna beat
they play
somebody.
Thursday.
Or they playing today?
Yeah, that's right. No. Do they?
No, they play Thursday.
Yeah, they play Thursday, but they're not playing again till Thursday? I thought
It's
they
just
played
2 days
before that.
off. Yeah, usually
Oh,
at
okay.
the end of the 3-game series, they have a couple of days off.
Okay. All right, so we got Panthers. We got that. Stay tuned with the Marlins. We'll be back Friday with the Friday Evening Juice Happy Hour. We'll have some packs to open. And big thank you to everybody who's watching. For those of you listening on the podcast later on, thank you so much for making us a part of your drive, your commute, your day, your night, your evening, wherever it was. Make sure to like, subscribe, and last hot take: this guy versus eight. I mean, come on, bro. I hate the 72 Dolphins, bro, but there's nothing else undefeated. Like, you can't put it up against anybody. That's always going to trump, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Even especially the 85 Bears, that their one loss was to who? The Dolphins.
The
It wasn't even the 72 Dolphins.
Get some.
Yeah,
That's like that's like when I undercut Edwin's takes.
Yeah,
Just
bro.
hammered him right there.
Yeah,
Too
bro.
easy. It's too easy.
So, anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. And for those of you watching, all the new names on the chat here, the Justins, the Alfredos, the Kevins, everybody, even with your horrible takes, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we'll be back Friday, man. So other than that, have a great evening, and we'll see you El Viernes.